Hey guys, so what you're looking at is my CR01. I should have took a bit of a before picture, but after I realized how long this is going to take, I might as well throw on a camera. Need another coffee apparently. Throat's kind of dry. So, what I've done so far is I've got the springs out on the bench that I took out before. They're going back in instead of the white ones. I have the stock cantilever suspension setup. Looks like a freaking robotic arm or something. I don't know. That's going to replace that setup. So I got to get that on there. I removed the battery tray, which is this big bulky thing, and the lid is long gone somewhere, either on my bench or in a drawer somewhere. But anywho, it was big, top heavy, trying to get rid of the extra weight. Other than dremeling or drilling out something, there's not much else I can do. Keeping the bumper, of course, the rear. Have the Novak system out. It is not going back in. Mainly for the reason that it's censored and not waterproof. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm going to go into the water. But that is one heavy motor. It almost went into the 6x6, I tell you what. So that was an 18.5 turn. Novak, brushless, censored. That was the ESC there. Couldn't tell you what it is. Oh, wait, what do we got? Just says brushless crawler. I don't know what it is. Anywho, 2-cell, 18.5 turn, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. That might end up getting sold, but it's a really good motor. Oh, I'm going to need that pinion probably. So for electronics, I'm going to put in a DeWalt motor and a waterproof 2-cell ESC. Haven't decided which one yet. I'll get the battery up there somewhere, try and get it down lower. See it, there's, oh yeah. Once this is back in there, yeah, that gives you a little bit more of an idea. There's not much room for battery. I'll try and keep it low or to the front, or a combination of the two. There's lots of room. I could probably get a tray in there somewhere. I just gotta do some work to make it happen. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. As soon as I get some of the suspension done, I'll throw the camera back on again. Okay, so this is how the truck came to me, was with just this separate shock and spring, which I thought was stock, but apparently it's not. It's clearly an option and it works, but it causes twist. This is the stock setup that was given me by the previous owner of the truck after I got the truck from him. So I'm just getting around to doing it now because it's cold outside and I'm busy this afternoon and blah 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 anyways. So check that. That's funky, eh? So I got the gold spring in there now, which is a lot lighter than the stock white one. Just a little bit softer. But that's interesting, eh? Big difference compared to the front. Be more travel once I get other stuff going and hooked up and blah blah blah. We'll get the tires on it, see how that looks afterwards. I get the other 3 corners done. Yeah. Lots of screw. Alright, well that's how she looks right now. So the cantilever suspension back in. It doesn't give it, it takes away from the travel, it seems. Like it maxes out right about there. I'm going to have a look at that more later and see why, see if there's an adjustment that can be made. Just see if I can get a little bit more out of it. I got the softest springs in there. It's supposed to get rid of the torque twist and then it's supposed to be better on hill climbing so it doesn't flip back as much. But I got a little bit more top weight out with the removal of that. Electronics are next. I got to go previous engagement. Alright, I'll get back to work on this later. Okay, so none of my rigs are pretty when they're done. There's usually zip ties and wires everywhere. Yeah, I could probably clean this up maybe a little bit. But Spectrum waterproof receiver, Taser piece of crap, ESC out of the Twin Hammers. That's the 2nd gen, 12 turn, blah blah blah. Anyways, it's got a DeWalt on it with a 20 turn or 20 tooth pinion, cantilever suspension, softer springs. 2 twos are a little bit big. They rub on the body, so these have to come up, or smaller tires, one of the two. I haven't decided. It's pretty. Excuse me. It's pretty tippy, as in it's so much weight up top. I tried to do what I could to eliminate it, but there's really not much you can do with the thing. You're pretty limited, so I'm thinking maybe smaller tires will help me with that. Just give me a quick second, and I'll show you guys what it looks like lit up. Okay, so there you go. Bronco's all lit up now. She's got the green underglow inside the chassis rails facing the inside, running on 3-cell. That's just Walmart automotive lights. The light kit came in the Bronco. I would imagine it's for Tamaya, the guy I got it from. I would imagine it's Aaron Rookie 101. I imagine he got the right one for it. So those are solid buckets with the lenses in behind, and then the body was left clear there, and that's just a red sticker with the bulb in behind it. So that's how it gets the red glow. It works really good. I really like it. But as you can see right here in the front, there's going to be some rubbing happening there. So I got to fix that with lifting up the body ever so slightly. It's going to throw it off a little bit more. But hey, what do you do? Well, it's either that or go to 1.9. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but there you go. She's looking pretty good. There's my CR01 update. Thanks for watching.